Hi everyone, welcome to our 2024 keyword research guide for Amazon. In this video, we're going to show you 3 beginner-friendly methods to get the keywords that you need for your Amazon campaigns to be successful.
There are a few ways you can do keyword research, competitor research. You can use third-party products. You've got Helium 10, Jungle Scout, a bunch of them. You can use the actual Amazon campaign creation that I'm just going to briefly go over. It's probably the worst of the options. Or you can use Amazon's brand analytics, a little trick there that I'm going to show you in a second. But first, let's go over what it means to just use create a campaign. So today we're going to be making a campaign for one of our clients. It sells a gel seat cushion. So you add the product here. Don't worry about that. We're not going to be making this campaign live. I'm just going to show you what it exactly means to use Amazon's keyword targeting here. So you can see when you add a product and you set your targeting to manual, Amazon will give you a bunch of ideas for keywords here. And I'll go over this in a bit more detail down the line, but for now, just know that this is a great start. You can use this. It will give you some good ideas. It'll give you a suggested bid. I do not recommend using this suggested bid right off the bat. You can very often get away with, especially if you're a new seller, half of this potentially. So just know that this is there. This is available. It's very simple. You can get a campaign up and running very quickly. So if this isn't such a great option to do for keyword research, what are the others? Like I mentioned before, this is the simplest. This is the quickest to get set up. It doesn't require any knowledge of any other products. You just plug and play basically. But probably the simplest way to get started to do comprehensive, more complex keyword research is actually still on Amazon. So I'm going to do that in just 1 second. We would go over to Seller Central here. And then we would navigate to Growth, Product Opportunity Explorer. Search by keyword or ASIN. So if we're doing a gel cushion, we can do gel cushion. Go from niche view to ASIN view. And now here you've got a bunch of ASINs that are selling and appearing for gel cushion. You can also go to niche view. It will give you a bunch of different keywords here as well. However, they're not necessarily related exactly to this. Like you can see heel pads, infant car seat inserts. So if you go to ASIN view, you get a better idea of what exactly people are ranking for, competitors are ranking for this keyword. And you can see here, we've got about 1,000 results. That's way too many. So what we want to do is filter the results down. This particular client is selling his product for $40-ish, I believe, $42, $43. So we would go average price from $30 to $50. And that gives us a much better idea of how many products we've got here. So what we do now is we would download this into an Excel file here. And let me bring that over here. So now we've got an Excel file with a bunch of competitor ASINs. So you can see these guys here, Comfy Life, Kismotic, they're all getting about 500,000 clicks per year. And their sale price is fairly close to our product here. This is a fairly important column. So BSR, bestseller rank. Basically what this says is, in this category of office furniture and lighting, furniture accessories, back and seat cushions, so back and seat cushions, what is the bestseller? What's my ranking in that category? So for Comfy Life here, they're number 1. For Kismotic here, they're number 17. What I like to do when there's more than 100 products here, so more than 100 ASINs, is do this, but in this case, it doesn't matter too much, but I'll still show you why. So you do that. And then basically what you do here is copy paste these ASINs, go back to Seller Central, go to Brands, Brand Analytics, choose Search Analytics, Top Search Terms, change the reporting range from weekly to monthly, select the most recent month you've got access to. So in this case, it would be January 2024. Paste the products in here, refine the results, and there you go. You've got a ton of search terms here. How many is that? 5 pages of search terms, so a few hundred search terms. Search frequency, you've got top clicked brands, top clicked categories, the product titles that are top clicked, the conversion share, the click share, and yeah, a ton of data there. So what we do is generate a download here as well. I've actually already done this, so I'm just going to go to Download Manager, click the most recent one, monthly, download that, and there we go. Here are the search terms. So we've got 110 search terms to start with. Search through this, and these are the search terms that are actually relevant to the people that are doing the most sales in this niche. So you've got coccyx cushion for tailbone pain, wheelchair cushion, butt cushion, gel seat cushion for long sitting, sciatica pillow, tailbone cushion. You've got a ton of keywords here. Again, very important to look through the keywords as well here, just like if you're doing the Amazon campaigns method, because you've got stuff like FSA. No idea what that is. We can just remove that right away. Mobility aids, another keyword we can remove. You can do it that way. You can do it when you're already creating the campaign. Very important to look through office products, another one that you want to remove. Very, very important. If there's one thing you learn from this, it's that you really need to go through any keyword research you do in a third party on Amazon. Whatever you're doing, you have to look through and see what you're looking to bid on, because if you're looking, if let's say you had bid on office products here, if we remove this, office products, well, you're bidding on a keyword that's so broad and so unrelated to what you're doing, it's just going to bleed you money. So make sure the campaign is set up for success. Make sure that everything that you're bidding on makes sense to bid on. Don't be lazy. Everlasting Comfort, that might be a brand name. It is a brand name. You can keep it. You don't have to keep it. Brand names, if you're just starting out, probably not a good idea to bid on brand names, especially if you don't have too many reviews, and they do. So you can remove the brand names, anything like Comfy Life. You can see the brand names here. You can even negative out the brand names. I'll talk about negative keywords in a bit. But yeah, this is another simple example of how to do keyword research. So that's 2 out of 3. For the third, we're going to be using a third-party tool. You can use any third-party tool you want, really. The one we use is Zonguru. Zonguru. So log in here. There we go. Listing optimization, keywords on fire. And I've already set it up here for the gel seat cushion, but I'm going to just show you how to do it. You don't have to name the session anything, but you would hit create session. You have a few options here on how to get some keywords. You can do a search here. So you can do a gel cushion search in the United States. And then you can go down here and select the products that make sense, like that, or you just go down, do that, and then you have 25 that you can add. Or what you can do is you hit add ASINs here. You go back to the initial ASIN Explorer that you downloaded here. You choose the ones that have the highest search click count, and then you get 25 of them. So from 7 to 32, you enter these ASINs here. I think I did one extra. Add listings, and there you go. You've got 25 out of 25 listings added. You hit run session, and what that will do is that'll give you just exactly what I did here. So it'll give you keyword analysis. It'll give you a whole bunch of options here for what keywords you can bid on. There's ZG score, which is basically a value of including the keyword in your listing, or in our case, including the keyword in your campaigns. Yeah, it gives you the search volume. It gives you the top 3 clicks, how many units are generally sold in the top 25. a whole bunch of ratings. What I would do in this case is, once again, export to CSV here. And here we go. We've got 500 keywords, I believe. Yeah. So tons of keywords, tons of options. Again, you can use this on broad, phrase, or exact. And here is how you would do that. So if we're looking to create a campaign, we would go back to Amazon, go to Campaign Manager, hit Create Campaign. You can choose your campaign type. Real brief rundown of the campaign types. Sponsored products are the most popular campaign type.